I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Look, we're going global. We're going on the road with the State Grade show
Global
today.
may be an exaggeration, but I like it.
Whatever.
I like it.
Look, we're on location, everyone. Welcome to episode 11 of the State Grade show. My name is Gab Tobias, and as always, I'm joined by Sean Spralia on location.
Royal South Yarra Lawn Tennis Club. Why are we here though, Gabs?
That's a very good question. So we did allude, I think last week or the week before, we said we had some stuff coming up about finals. So we thought today we'd broadcast live, but not live because we'll edit this a little bit and broadcast it later. But we're going to broadcast this from the State Grade final venue.
How exciting. So September 2,
Yes.
we'll be here at Royal South Yarra Lawn Tennis Club for the State Grade and Grade 1 finals. So only about a month to go.
Yes, but let's come back to that in a second. We've got more to say about the finals. First of all, the weekend. Oh my goodness, the weather was magic.
It was perfect. If it can stay like that for the rest of the season, that'd be sensational. So Melbourne, if you're listening, just help us
Please.
out. Yeah.
All right, Sean, it was a great weekend on and off the court. Let's have a look at the results and see how everyone went this weekend.
Sounds good. In what was perhaps their toughest test so far, Faulkner negotiated their way past the spirited MCC Glen Iris Valley side 7-5 on sets after the Rubbers finished 3 apiece. Lewis Miles almost ended the unbeaten run of Faulkner number 1 Chanchai Sukdong Eng, with Chanchai prevailing 12-10 in the match tiebreak. Eldon Park's late season renaissance continued with a 4-2 away win over Tennis World, the result being their second straight win. Grace Park Hawthorn's charge toward the finals gets stronger by the week, their latest success being a 4-2 triumph against Royal South Yarra. Lastly, North Ringwood keep their finals hopes alive for another week, upsetting Kooyong Lawn at home. With a 7-5 win on sets, North Ringwood closed to within 1 point of 5th position. In the women's, the race for the finals is beginning to heat up, with just 3 points separating 3rd from 5th after the most recent round. Harkaway did their finals chances no harm, recording a surprise 4-2 win against Grace Park to move just 1 point from 3rd position. The match was an entertaining affair, with 3 of the 6 rubbers going to match tiebreaks. Royal South Yarra also staked their claim for a finals berth, shocking Diggers Rest 4-2. Prisha Baliga and Louise Field starred for the away side, with both players just dropping 5 games in their respective doubles and singles rubbers. In the other match, Kooyong Lawn were far too strong for Bow Morris Lawn with a comprehensive 6-love victory.
Sean, I was very lucky. I got to head out to Grace Park Hawthorn to watch their match against Harkaway on Saturday. Now, when I got there, the first 2 doubles had been played and the first 2 singles.
Okay.
And I was very lucky to catch up with Kate and Kira from the Harkaway team, Kate Smith and Kira Bond-Scott. And they were very fortunate in giving me their time because it was a very, very close match at that point. We had a good chat about how the day had gone. It was full of tiebreakers. But anyway, let's hear from the girls and how the day went.
Awesome.
We are joined by Kate and Kira from Harkaway Tennis Club today. Ladies, it's been a close day of matches today. Kate, how did yours go?
So I played number 2 doubles with Chloe and we just lost in a tiebreaker, and then I won my singles 3 and 6, but the tiebreaker was 11-9. So very close tiebreaker.
And Kira, how did you go?
So I was playing number 1 doubles with Maddie and we won in a super. And then I lost my singles to Angela in a super, which was 12-10.
So we've had match tiebreakers, we've had super tiebreakers, we've had set tiebreakers, we've had the whole lot today.
We've had everything.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. How have you found State Grade so far?
It's been great,
Really good high level competition every week.
Yeah, it's just good to find back-to-back consistent matches.
Yeah, sure.
High quality.
And what's been your favourite match so far?
Probably last week against Bowden Morris.
Yeah.
That was probably my favourite.
Was it your favourite because she wasn't here?
No, of course not. We just had a good win. What about yours?
I like playing here.
It's pretty nice here, isn't it?
Nice.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
And what's on for next week? Who are you taking out next week?
Royal South Yarra at Harkaway. So hopefully the girls get the win.
Take the drive out there. It's a very pretty drive up to Harkaway as well. I recommend it.
Lots of trees.
Lots of trees. A little bit windy roads, but it's lots of fun. Thank you, ladies, for joining us, and good luck for the rest of the day.
Thank you for having us.
After the most recent round of results, let's have a look at the ladder, Gabs, and see where things are at going into the last 3 rounds of the home and away season. On the men's, Faulkner and Grace Park Hawthorn occupy the top 2 positions, so looking good for a home semi-final, Gabs. Kooyong Lawn in 3rd and MCC Glen Iris Valley in 4th. On the women's, Kooyong Lawn, Diggers Rest and Grace Park Hawthorn are in our top 3 final positions at the moment, but Harkaway and Royal South Yarra are not far behind. That time of the week again, Gabs, MVP time. Let's have a look at where things are at after the most recent round. Bit of movement maybe? Let's have a look.
In the women's MVP, we have a new clubhouse leader. Zoe Llewellyn from Kooyong Lawn Tennis Club leads Miranda Poyle from Grace Park Hawthorn. Zoe is joined by her teammates Eliza Dunbar and Grace Darcy, and Sayaki McCulloch from Diggers Rest Tennis Club take out the top 5 spots. Sean, who's leading the men's MVP?
In the men's, it's our self-proclaimed Nick Dacos. Chanchai Suktong Eng in first position. Jack Bruce Smith from Royal South Yarra retains second. Had a bit of movement in third and fourth. Stephen Ho and Ken Kavrak both at Faulkner. And Brandon Lorbser enters the top 5 from MCC Glen Iris Valley.
Sean,
Gabs?
I don't think we can say that Chanchai is a self-proclaimed Nick Dacos.
Okay,
because,
yeah.
to be fair to him,
Yeah.
he's not running around telling everyone that he's Nick Dacos.
No, he isn't, is he?
We absolutely are.
We are.
So sorry
Absolutely.
about that, Chanchai. But speaking of Chanchai, the MVP leader did catch up with me on Saturday, which was awesome, at MCC Glen Iris Valley. We asked him about how his season's going and, again, how he's finding state grade. So let's hear from him now.
Sounds good.
Chanchai, very close win today.
Yeah, very tight one today. I got up 12-10 in the Super against Lewis. I had a comfortable first set, then second set he played lights out, served like 2-3 aces a game. It was tough.
I did notice your feedback on that.
Yeah, you got there in the end, so no, it was good win.
It's been a good day for you so far. You won the doubles first with
Yeah.
Marlena,
Yeah.
and then you've just gotten across the line in the singles.
Yep.
Where does that put the team at the moment?
So I think we're 2-all at the moment because Marlena lost 4 and 4.
Yep.
And the second doubles we lost in the Super.
Oof,
So it's very close at the moment.
It's close today. And how did you find the conditions out here at MCC?
The courts played beautiful. It was a little bit breezy, but no, beautiful day. One of the best we've had in the season, I reckon.
It was, wasn't it? It was like
Yeah.
17 degrees when we started. It's gotten a little bit cooler now.
A little bit, yeah, it's dropped out a
Sun's
bit.
gone in.
Yeah.
Now we heard you on the first serve last week. How'd you find that?
That was awesome. Like, I think that's my first time on the radio. It was something different. Like, I loved it.
Yeah,
Good
cool.
fun.
And we did get the Nick Dacos plug in there. And I did say to you before I went to the footy last night, Nick didn't have his best match. And then
Yeah.
you were giving some feedback to yourself earlier, and I thought, oh, I've mozzed him here, so apologies for that.
Nah. Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, nah, still good. Got
All
over.
good. Who have you got next week?
We've got Kooyong, I think.
At
Yes,
home?
Kooyong, at home.
Excellent.
At Oak Park. So
Okay, so we have to all get down to Oak Park to see the Faulkner boys in
100%.
action. That'll be a very tight contest.
It'll be a tight one. It's a good
They are
matchup.
sitting top of the ladder at the moment. We'll see how the rest of today goes. As in, you're sitting top of the ladder.
Oh, we are, yeah.
I can see your face and you're like, hang on, what?
What's going on?
What's coming up? Who do you think you'll be matching up against next week?
I think I'll play, hopefully, Grillsy.
Yep,
Yeah, because I've seen he's played a few now.
that'll be a good
That'll
battle.
be a good matchup. I'm looking forward to it.
Excellent. Well, thank you for your time today. Well done.
Thanks, Gabs.
See you next time.
See you next time. Thank you.
This weekend, as always, there's plenty of exciting matches from around Melbourne. Saturday 1 p.m. is when it all kicks off, so make sure you get down to your local clubs and give the players some support. Gabs, can you let us know where we'll be heading this weekend?
I sure can, Sean. The round 12 fixture for the men's state grade section. We've got MCC Glen Iris Valley hosting Tennis World. Faulkner will host Kooyong Lawn at Oak Park Tennis Club. Grace Park Hawthorn plays host to North Ringwood, and Eildon Park plays host to Royal South Yarra Lawn Tennis Club. In the women's state grade fixture this weekend, they're heading into round 13. We have Kooyong Lawn hosting Grace Park Hawthorn. Harkaway are going to play host to Royal South Yarra Lawn Tennis Club, and Diggers Rest will welcome Bowler Morris Lawn to their club at Caroline Springs Tennis Club. Sean, we're here. This is the moment we've been waiting for. We talked at the top of the show about how the finals was going to work out. We've come on site. We've made the big trip down to Royal South Yarra Lawn Tennis Club.
Long trip, Gabs. I don't know how we did it.
Really long trip from our office. But we're here on site to talk about the finals that are coming up. 3 weeks to go. Can you tell us, though, how will the finals work out for state grade this year?
Absolutely. So in the men's for the state grade, so there's 8 teams total in the competition. So 4 teams will move through to the semi-finals. So first will host 4th and second will host 3rd for the right to play here in the grand final on September 2. In the women's, there's 6 teams total in the competition, so only 3 teams will make it through to the semi-finals. First place, they'll get the bye, the week off, they'll move straight through to the grand final. Second and third will play off for the chance to join them. So that's how it's all going to work come finals time.
Okay, so the semi-final day, let's get your diaries out, your phones, that's where I do it. But August 26th, that semi-final day.
Spot on, yeah.
We don't know the locations yet. Obviously,
yet.
it'll depend on how the ladder falls over
Correct.
the next few weeks.
Yep.
But whoever's first named home side, they will host. And then the final, as we've said many times, September 2, this is where it'll be at. It's bye weekend for the AFL, I'm pretty sure, between finals and the end of the season.
Yeah, so no excuse.
No excuses. You can all come down and watch, but obviously support your teams in the lead up as well in the semi-finals.
This week's question that we asked our State Grade players was, who is your favourite tennis player? Who is yours? Gabs?
I'm going to go with someone close to home. This is her home court, or not home court, home club, probably her favourite as well, I'd like to say.
Yep.
This is the home of Daria Saville. She is my favourite player on the tour at the moment, and it's been a joy to see her back on court. She's had a really tough year off the court, as many watching would know. Worked really, really hard to get over her ACL injury, and seeing her back on the court doing so well has just been so inspiring, and we're so proud of how she's doing. So she's my favourite player on the tour at the moment. Go Dasher.
Amazing, amazing. For me, I can't go past Alcaraz. It was great to see him win the Wimbledon title in an epic final against Djokovic, and looking forward to seeing him win quite a few more slams over the next few years. So we'll see how he goes. Big call? I don't know.
Nah, it's proper cool.
Yeah.
All right, Sean, well, based off, we've shared who our favourite players were. Let's see what the State Grade players had to say. I wonder if any of them named each other.
That'd be interesting. We'll see.
Paula Badoza.
Either Taylor Fritz or Shapovalov.
Maybe Federer or Alcaraz or Sabalenka.
Options.
I'll go Rafa. Rafa.
I like Stan Wawrinka.
Naomi Osaka.
Medvedev.
Maria Sharapova.
Azarenka.
Kyrgios.
Yeah, Kyrgios, the fire.
I like the olds like Philippoussis, Dafin, Ivanisevic.
I'm going to be boring. I'm going to have to say Federer.
Roger Federer.
Roger Federer, 100%.
I'll be loyal. I'll say Demonor or Hewitt.
Oh, that is cute.
Yeah.
Andy Murray. Really love how he fights out there, you know.
Serena Williams.
Ash Barty or Iga Swiatek. Badoza. I love her energy. She's so cool.
Mine's John McEnroe. The anger is very entertaining. A little bit of drama, which is what I'm going to try to bring for this season. You know?
Sean,
Gabs.
let's do it. Let's do a section from up here, because like you stay down there and I'll sit in the umpire's chair, and then we might actually be the same height.
We're not doing that, Gabs.
Yeah,
Gabs.
come on.
I can't be shorter. This doesn't happen.
I'm the tallest. Okay, this might not work.